was shot while in a car in her driveway.
Chris Hernandez is live from Overland Park with the latest. Chris.
Involved in that shooting at this time has not been determined, and the investigation is currently ongoing. At this time, I do not have any further regarding any suspect or reason to that incident, and we are trying to gather that information, and any further that we have, we will put out as soon as we have that.
How's the victim doing?
Critical injuries is all I know at this time.
Does she live in this area?
I do not know for sure whether it's female at this time, and I do not know where that person lives.
Who called it in? I mean, did the officers actually hear the shots, or someone called it in?
It was called in, but I don't know by who.
And do you have anything that you've recovered here at the scene in terms of a weapon?
I do not have any information on any evidence that they've recovered at this time.
Anybody at that house, in front of the house where it happened?
I don't have any of that information at this time.
Should the suspect know anything, or should the audience who might be watching this know anything about a suspect that is out there on the loose?
I do not have details on that at this time either.
Any witnesses to this?
I don't know what witnesses they've talked to.
Okay. Is there any concern that there is someone out there who's going to cause further danger to someone else?
I don't foresee that being a danger at this time, but I don't know that at this time.
Age range on the victim? I know it's a
female. I don't have that.
No idea.
And tell us what you can about what police are doing right now here at the scene.
They're investigating, and they're using all investigative techniques that they have available at this time to gather evidence.
Appreciate that.
Anything else?
That is Officer Michelle Coos of the Overland Park Police Department giving us the very latest on a situation that happened here where a victim is said to be critically injured after a shooting a short time ago this morning. We are in a neighborhood in the Lionsgate area just south of 143rd. The exact address is right about 145th, just east of Woodson. Some other information we gathered at the scene seemed to indicate that it was a woman who was the victim who was shot while she was in a car just down the street. Some indications this might be related to a domestic dispute, but the officer here on the scene not confirming any of that for us at this time. Again, saying that they are looking for a suspect, but not giving us any information to relay to you about who that suspect is or what he or she looks like. That's the very latest here at the scene of breaking news in South Overland Park. I'm Chris Hernandez, NBC Action News.